Woo! Okay, darkness again. Okay, let's see if I can finish this talk by the end of this video. Okay, so I don't know. That's the way I'm starting to think, and it's really sinking in deep. I just can't help but not be affected by things negatively right now. I don't know if this is gonna fade. I don't know if it's gonna wear, and I'll have to consciously bring it up more. I don't know yet. But as for right now, it's sort of just like a reaction. Like my reactions have pulled a 180 and they're completely different than they were 2 weeks ago. It's like I almost don't know how to respond to half the things I hear now because I want to think like I used to, but it's like I'm already starting to set into this new way of thought. And this new way of thought is much harder to explain. But it's there. It's there, like it's clear as day for me. I feel it more than I can think it right now. I don't know how else to explain it, you guys. That adventure was the peak of my trip. I had a fantastic time besides it. I saw a bunch of friends. I got to see my buddy Mike tons. He enlisted to the army. He leaves in August. Had to make sure I saw him. I saw my brother Cody. Hadn't seen him in a year. I saw my other brother Ryan and my sister-in-law. Went to saw Wolverine. Awesome movie. Went to coffee with my friend Shantae. Hung out with family. Um, had a couple hotel nights. That's all you get to know. Um, I just, it's just a good trip. You know, I got drunk a couple times. That was fun. Cinco de Mayo, and then freaking like Wednesday night. This last Wednesday night, right before I left, I was down in Tucson visiting Cody. Um, I'm so tired. I had to make these videos tonight just because I had to start putting this thing that I'm starting to feel out like permanently and not just have it be in a conversation with somebody. I need it to be permanent so I can go back and look at it and you know ponder on it more and figure it out more. I got told once that I was given affinities to all the elements, spirit, earth, water, and wind. But as for my personality, I was given fire because I needed to learn that I can't control everything, and fire is the one element that is pretty much uncontrollable. You can work with it, but not necessarily control it. I think that was before this. I don't know. When I get to that point and I start breaking down those layers, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what will happen when I am myself 100% of the time. Because I'll tell you what, guys, not many of you know this, and those who do know it well. When I, even now, when I talk about something and I really get into it, like I'm just putting myself, like my energy, my passion into what I'm saying, it's it's hard not to listen to me, and it goes for anybody, honestly. But I just rarely find people willing to put that much of themselves into their speech. But I pride myself on that. I like that I can. I like to show who I am because that's the only real expression I have. You know, what else should I talk to you about? Should I talk to you about meaningless stuff, knickknacks, games? I can bullshit with you, but not all the time. What do you want to know besides that? What can I tell you that I know besides who I am and my thoughts and my beliefs and my theories? I want to hear yours too, because I don't think like you. I'll never think like you. So what am I supposed to tell? What am I supposed to tell you? Like, am I supposed to talk about other people? Why? You and I are having the conversation. You and me. Our worlds are connecting right now, not other people. I'll discuss other people. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about their situations, what drama they're in, because that's their business. If I want to talk to them about their business, then I'll talk to them about it. I don't need you to talk to me about it. So, I pride myself in putting myself into what I say. And when I do, people have told me that it's really hard to stop listening to me. And they want to believe what I'm saying, and I draw them in. I like that. I like that. That's something that I am really proud of. You know, people are so caught up in today's world and in themselves, and sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. I mean, like I said, I will listen if you want to talk about your own thoughts all day. I'll throw in my stuff, you'll throw in your stuff, and it'll be a genuine conversation, and we'll learn about each other. But, sometimes when people are full of themselves, they take it differently. They take it as, I know who I am, or a part of who I am, so I talk down everyone else. That's not cool. I don't like that. I won't talk down anyone. I am really actually kind of weird right now. It's I don't like it. I don't have any grudges at all right now. Even people I've sworn that I will hate forever. I can't find myself hating them. I can't find myself with the aggression towards them. They're not threatening my life. They're not threatening the lives of the ones I love, the ones I care for. So why am I gonna waste my life um, hating them? I just don't have to think about them, and the problem's solved. Like, if I keep them in my mind all this time just to hate them, I'm wasting my time every time I do. I just not think about them and have free time whenever I would be. So, this whole trip just completely intensified everything that I've been thinking recently and has given me a whole new drive for my weight loss. I don't even care if I gained on this freaking vacation, because you know what? I'm gonna fucking lose it quick, and I'm gonna lose even more. I have a goal of 9 to 14 months. I've upped 2 months. 9 to 14 months, and I am at my goal weight. It's not too aggressive. If it is, then I'll reevaluate it. But you know what? I'm gonna get as close as I possibly can. And who knows, maybe by next time I come see you all in Arizona, I will be at my goal weight. And I'll tell you right now, real quickly before I go, and this is being the last video, when I reach my goal weight, don't feel bad. Because no one, and I guarantee you, no one will recognize me. And not just because of my looks, but no one will know who I am, because it'll be the first time they've seen all of me at all times. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I'm going to be enjoying it, because there's no reason you shouldn't enjoy who you are and be happy of who you are. And if you're not, work for it, because it's the most amazing thing you could ever have. I had a great time, and thanks for listening to me.